All right, Pisces. Let's see what's going on here for your 3-month forecast. So, this is for July, August, and September. A little bit late to the party here for July, but you know, we've got a few days left. So, we'll see what messages are coming through here for you for July. Also, we'll take a look at August and September. So, let's see what's going on here for Pisces. All right, so here you have birds. Now this talks about communication. This could be something about the community, okay, or the area that you're living in, the people. All right, so that is for July. So that could very well be talking about some sort of event, a gathering, okay, birthday party, anniversary, something along that line happening for July. And then for August, you have key. Okay, so the key, this could be talking about an answer. All right, getting some information. And then for September, you have snake. Now, snake can go two ways here. Snake can mean wisdom, knowledge, okay, finding out the truth, or it could be talking about something sneaky. So we'll see what's going on there. All right, so let's take a look here at July for Pisces. And we have the card birds. So this could also be talking about rumors as well, okay? Like, you know, chatter. Let's see. All right, so here we have the 8 of Wands, the King of Pentacles, and the 5 of Wands. 8 of Swords, Knight of Swords, and the 6 of Cups. Yeah, to me, this feels like it could be talking about idle chatter. This could be where there's a lot of rumors, people's opinions, people saying things that they shouldn't, you know, people need to mind their own business, that type of thing. So yeah, I'm seeing it as a lot of conversation, a lot of busyness, a lot of opinions. It feels like you're just trying to hold your own, okay? Seeing you here as the King of Pentacles, trying to stay grounded. It feels like there could be other people either wanting to put you in a state of confusion or keep you always in the drama or in some sort of uproar, okay? Totally up to you if you partake of what's going on there, but I think it's in your best interest to just let it ride. Just don't worry about it. These people, they're just talking, okay? Some people, yeah, might be doing things to just get a rise out of you. Others of you are just, you know, rumor mill, whatever. I just want to say, you know, you very well could just be like the flavor of the month, so don't really worry about it. There'll be someone else, you know, next month. So you got the 8 of Swords here, the Knight of Swords, and the 6 of Cups. I feel like you're in a place of nervousness or upset. Again, I think most of this is really just people talking, repeating rumors, maybe adding a little bit to it. I think it's probably in your best interest right at this moment in time to just try not to let things bother you. You know, there's more than likely going to be a later date where someone will come to you and say, hey, you know, this is what I heard. Is there anything I can do? Or, you know, you want to tell me the truth? Like, can I tell other people, you know, the truth of this story or your side of the story? You know, it's totally up to you on how you want to handle it, but I think really the best course of action is just to let people talk. They're going to talk anyway. So if you know the truth of this matter, what's the difference? Okay. Like I said, it really feels more like You're just the one that they're talking about right now. Next week it'll be someone else, okay? So, yeah, with that, I mean, there may be a time later on if you want to bring up the truth. Like I said, it's totally up to you. Is it really worth your time and bother? More than likely not. Okay. All right, so let's take a look at August, and this is key. So this feels like a truth. This is like an answer to a question. It could be like results. Let's see. All right, so here we have the Ace of Cups, Ten of Wands, and the Fool. Knight of Pentacles, Eight of Cups, and the Ace of Wands. Okay, so we've got the Ace of Cups. That is considered like a new beginning in emotion. Could be a relationship. And then you've got the Fool showing here. So that's elemental air, and where it's a 0, you know, it's kind of like a beginning as well. Or in that space of an ending. Okay, it's kind of like that in-between space. And then you got the Ace of Wands here. So it feels like fire and passion, new communication, new thought. It feels like you're really trying to move in a much better direction, okay? The place that you're coming from, okay, may have been a bit chaotic. I see you carrying a lot, all right? Carrying this heavy burden, carrying this load with that Ten of Wands. There's some sort of plan of action here that you're putting into place. There's something about making plans for the future, taking a detour or taking a different route in whatever it is that you've been doing. This could be talking about, you know, like finding that perfect partner. Maybe you're deciding that, okay, I'm tired of being single, and now I want to find someone that is a really good match for me. So you're putting like plans into motion or something like that, okay? But I do see love. I do see like action being taken, okay? And you've got plans, you know, in the middle of that. So yeah, so with this key, this could be talking about, you know, a blind date. Maybe a friend of a friend is, you know, being set up with you, like that type of thing. So yeah, I want to say take the initiative, all right? Get out and see people. You're not going to meet new people if you're staying home. Well, at least not in the sense of actually interacting with someone, okay? On screen, yes, that's one thing, but this is actually being at a table or being in a room, actually talking to someone face to face, in the flesh. All right, so let's see what's going on here for Pisces in September. So we have that snake, and again, that could be talking about wisdom. It could be talking about some sort of sneakiness, underhandedness as well. So let's see. Could be someone is trying to confuse you, where they're feeding you some sort of story and portraying it as, you know, a truth. Okay, we got a card jumping out, and that is the Five of Pentacles. Page of Cups, Seven of Swords. Okay, so that Seven of Swords to me is that card where it can represent lying, cheating, stealing. Okay. And then we've got the Three of Wands, High Priestess, and the Four of Swords. So this to me feels like there could be someone that is trying to get the better of you. Trying to make you feel small or unworthy. All right. I want to say it comes across as They're being very kind, and you know, they're only helping you because they care for you. Kind of a narcissistic energy coming with that. I really don't like that feeling that I'm getting here. Yeah, they come across as they want to help you, but they're hindering you. It's like they kind of give you like that backhanded comment, or excuse me, a backhanded compliment. Yeah, I don't like that. So you get the Three of Wands, the High Priestess, and the Four of Swords. So this feels like now you're in thinking mode. You're starting to realize how this person is really acting towards you. They could be reminding you of someone else that treated you in that fashion a long time ago. So yeah, just kind of pay attention. Be in your very intuitive energy, okay? Listen to that intuitive voice inside of you, okay? Yeah, Four of Swords, I just see it as like when you're in that quiet time, you're really doing a lot of thinking. There's something about this person, and maybe you just can't quite put your finger on it just yet, but you'll realize, okay? They're acting like someone else, and you're not liking it very much, and you're not going to put up with it, okay? They're coming across as very wise, very knowledgeable, but yeah, they're not. They're not. I think they're just trying to make themselves look bigger than what they really are, okay? All right, Pisces, so that is your 3-month forecast. Excuse me, I need to go get a drink. And yeah, so if you haven't subscribed to the channel as of yet, please go ahead and do so. I'd love to have you here. And then make sure that you hit that notification so that you'll be notified of all videos that I upload. Okay? All right, guys, thanks for watching. Have a good one, and I'll see you next time.